Welcome to the 15 Ultimate Team squad builder based around Liga MX players, Mexican players, and Liga BBVA. Our first player is going to be Diego Alves at goalkeeper. 6'2", Brazilian from Valencia. It's pretty decent, but he's really inconsistent. You never really know what he's gonna do, but when he does make really acrobatic saves. Next up is Otamendi at left center back. He's Argentinian, plays for Valencia. He has 85 defending, which really feels like a 90 for me. Yeah, he has really good heading for a 6-foot center back, but he does the job. Our next player is going to be Hector Moreno. He's Mexican, plays for Espanyol. He's really an average center back, doesn't really do too much. He's just there for the chemistry reasons, honestly. Okay, at right back, we're using a left back named Miguel Ponce. Plays for Guadalajara and is Mexican. We're using him here for chemistry reasons, honestly, and for people price fixing him, other players. So he's pretty good. He tracks down really fast right mids and stuff. So I would recommend it. Our next player, our left back, is Antoines. He plays for Portugal, and his club team is Malaga. He's really well-rounded, except for his shooting, really. He's pretty fast. He's pretty tall as well. He can do really good headers. He can long ball across the field. It's good stuff like that. Our next player is Thiago. He's really amazing. I never thought I would ever get a center mid this surprising. I just put him here for chemistry reasons, to link up with Antoines and just be there as a holding center mid. But turns out he scored 5 goals for me in these couple games, and he's just really good. Now up to our CDM, Jose Juan Vasquez. He's amazing. You guys should see the things, like the clips about to show up in a bit, but he does amazing things you would never think a 74 rated CDM would ever do. Next up is Carlos Peña, other known as Gulli Peña. He's like the Mexican Torre, honestly, except for the height. He can do anything. His dribbling feels like an 80 instead of a 73, it says right there. But that's a lie. He scored a couple games and had man of the match multiple times for me. He's a really quality player for around 2K. Okay. Next up, we have a right wing, Jesus Corona. He's a really good player. He's 81 pace, which really feels like a 90. His dribbling is amazing. He dribbles exactly like he does in real life. His skills, they're just so slick. But sometimes his shot could be a little bit off at the end, so it kind of messes up his player in general. But he's really good. Our next player is Garza. Plays for Real Sociedad, another Mexican player. His high-low work rates are really good for a striker, or at least I put him as a striker. His 2-star rate really brings him down, but once he shoots with his left foot, which is his strong one, he will score almost like 99% of the time. And his dribbling, he will just get past all of the center backs, like every single one. Our next player is Piatti. Plays for Valencia, another Argentine player. When I first bought him, his physical really just disencouraged me to buy him. But all the rest of his stats just really are amazing. As long as you know not to keep on running against really strong left backs and cut inside a lot, he will always do the job. Okay, another player you can switch for Garza is Johnny Santos. They're pretty much the same, except that Johnny Santos has a stronger weak foot and gets a little bit more chemistry, but I still prefer Garza. And then Aquino for Corona is another pretty average one. Don't really recommend that one. You can also switch, you could switch Ochoa for Diego Alves, which pretty much Ochoa is it's inconsistent too. It's pretty much the same goalkeeper. And then another one is Jonathan Dos Santos. You can switch for Thiago, but why would you switch Thiago? He's just too good. Thank you for watching the squad builder, and I'm going to leave you with the clips. Like, subscribe, and favorite for more videos.